Alrighty. TikTok, you guys should be able to see me. Can you guys hear me all right? Oh, we should be live everywhere now. Are we back? Are we here? Oh my god. What's up, Joe? How we doing? Oh, this doesn't work. I saw you were on Fort last night. I may or may not have been for hours on end on the Fortnite Battle Royale. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. What's going on, everybody? How are we doing? Welcome one, welcome all to tonight's Rip and Strip. Yo, Rip and Ship stream. Man, oh man, it is good to be back. I have missed you guys. Beavis Butthead Skins tomorrow. Wild. Crazy. Probably won't even be playing tomorrow. Probably not, truthfully. But we'll see. We'll see. Man, Ford has become my just go-to recently. Because that's just how it be sometimes, you know what I mean? How are you, Joe? How you doing? Oh, we are so back. What's up, Guppy? What's up, Mr. Guppy? How are we doing? We are so very much so back at this current moment in time. We're not, I mean, whatever, the setup's a little weird, but we are back and ready to rumble. We are in it to win it. Run it to win it. I don't know what other words that I can say to make sure that you guys understand that we are here, right now, in the universe. We are. But let's do it. Let's get it rocking, popping, rolling, going. Whatever other words you want me to say, pretend that they've been said. How are we doing, everybody? Let's do it. So many different chats. So many different things. Alrighty. What's going on? How we all doing? Setup's kind of scuffed, but it's alright. It's okay. We're here. Still don't got myself a chair. But we're here anyways. It doesn't matter. None of it matters. As long as we're all happy. Right? You guys hear me all good? You guys hear the music? I don't think the music's being heard. Music is not being heard. Well, let's fix that real quick. Hello. What's going on, Genodi? How we does it? How we does it? Why is my music not being heard right now? What is going on? There we go. There we go, everybody. Sorry about that. The music was not being music. Joey, not Jennifer. Kazin. I said Jennifer. That's not Jennifer. That's Yui. What's going on, Yui? What's up, Kazin? How we doing? Welcome in, everybody. Tonight's little ripping ship stream. Let's just chill. Let's hang out. Let's go crazy. I don't know. How we feeling? How we feeling? It's been a minute. For all my online peeps, people who did not show up to the opening, I know who you are. No, I'm joking. It has been a shop going. It's truthfully. What's up, Fuji? Truthfully. How's the shop going? Tiring. Man, I am so tired. Every night for the last 2 weeks, whatever it's been, however long I have been open. I've been open for a week and a half. I've gone home, sometimes ate dinner, and passed out. I've not been playing video games as much because I'm just so tired. There's so much that needs to be done here. But I'm very happy with the outcome. I was very surprised, truth be told, because of the area that we are in. I was very surprised about how many people showed up during the week last week compared to this week. But it's going pretty good. We do have some things we got to discuss on this stream now that we're live and actually live with the Rip and Ship stream. We got to discuss Mega Evolutions. We have to discuss probably, you know, what's, I mean, mainly just Mega Evolutions, truth be told, because Yeah, Mega's gonna be, it's gonna be a fun little thing. We're still doing our release streams. We spoke about this a little bit when I was setting up the computer last week on Thursday night, or whenever that was. But yeah, we're still gonna have our release streams, but in terms of actual pre-orders, it seems like online pre-orders, pre-orders in general, it's gonna be very small. You taking pre-orders soon? So we are probably going to do online pre-orders soon. But it's going to be very little. Very little. So obviously we all know that our, before shop, pre-shop, allocations, the case of each for the streams, or a little more than a case of each for streams. And the rest went on to Twitch. I mean, it went on to the sealed site for pre-orders. Never had a problem with that. Now with the shop, it changes borderline everything. Borderline everything, because we're having the trade day. I didn't even post about that yet, but we're having a trade day. The Sunday of release, and then what if I say pretty please? We're having the trade day that Sunday of release, and I want product for people who are there. On Friday and on Sunday. What's up, Dom? What's going on? So there's not going to be a lot. No first dibs anymore. No saving this, saving that, none of that. Because I simply just didn't get enough. That's the reality of it. Since this is a split release, they're releasing some of it first wave. And then first wave, which is released September 26th, and then they're doing second wave. Second wave. Save me some Shrouded. I have a Shrouded ETB for you, buddy. It's here. And then they're doing a second wave October 17th. So 2 different waves of Mega, all for it. Not by distributor. It's not distributed. This is Pokemon's enforcing this little delayed two separate releases. And truthfully, it sucks. I really wish they did not do that, because it would have been so much easier for me to get all these booster boxes all at once. Because I know my numbers for both waves. Would have been so much easier, like a million times easier. Josh going in on an order is wild. What's going on, Josh? How goes it? What's new? What's new? Josh getting Black Bolt and White Flare after he has the Victini and the Zekrom. He's just being the one from Mew promo. I just sold one today. I know. It's insane. I just sold one to Shock today. Shock came by today. He bought the Mew and the Mewtwo. Wild. I mean, he traded. He gave me cards. But for 30 in February, now it's like 80, 100. Dude, the set of the 3 promos, the Metal Mew, the Mew in the Sky, and the Mewtwo, the set of 3 used to be like $20-$25. So, yeah. And, yeah, our setup's not fully a setup right now, but it's okay. We prevail. Basically, got packs everybody, everywhere. I wish I still had them, bro. I've been finding so many of my older cards recently. It's kind of wacky. Still buying sealed products? Yes, I am. Yes, sir, Kazin. Bring it on down. But yeah, I wish they weren't doing 2 different releases for Black Bolt Wayflare. I mean, for Mega Evolutions. It's killing my vibe. You interested in prismatic booster bundles? Yes, I am. As long as we can agree on a price. What should we expect for trade day? Trades. All right, we're gonna break down what the deal with the full Mega Evolution is. We're gonna break down what the booster box split is. So you guys kind of have an idea. Great, I have a bunch I have to unload. Perfect. Swing them over my way, because I am running oh so very low on product. Oh my god. You guys don't understand. You know what you guys don't understand? It's dry out here. It's dry out here in the pokey streets, my guys. Distro ain't giving nothing. What they do give is pretty garbage. Or not pretty garbage, I'm sorry. Let me allow with me to correct myself. The price of them are pretty garbage. I'm holding back from ripping them. Shoot, bring them in tomorrow, okay? So then you won't have to hold back no more. Alright, Josh, you here? Josh wants his Black Bolt White Flare. He don't care about no yapping. He's here to rip. Josh misses the rips. Fair enough to him. So do I. Guys, I'm running on about 3 hours of sleep, and I'm like, I gotta stream tonight. I miss it. I miss the streams. Where I literally just get to sit here, rip packs, and talk about nonsense. What more can a man ask for? That was wild. So yeah, no, I miss it. Tomorrow's stream is gonna be probably later. Probably have to stream at like 4 tomorrow, which is wonderful. We also gotta fix the lighting here on the desk. It's not the most beautiful, so we're gonna have to get new lighting. I literally have a light right here, right where you can't see it on the camera, which is actually crazy. I didn't even plan that. That's wild. So yeah. So yeah. But yeah, no, this is, we need more product. I'm holding off on ordering Japanese product until after Mega. Probably gonna wait until like Mega Wave 2 is done to order Japanese product. I mean, after Mega Wave 2, we got what? Phantasmal Flames in November, so we'll probably, I don't know. It's crazy. I have so many singles though. Thank you to whoever is, if you're in the streams or whatever, and you've been in the shop. Thank you to whoever has come down and sold me your singles. Our display cases are, we got 3.5 out of 4 display cases filled. When we opened last Sunday, we started with 1.5 display cases filled. So keep selling me your singles. Keep bringing them in, trading it for sealed product. Somebody go on Discord and at Josh and tell him to get his butt over here right now because I kind of want to rip his packs. Oh, Shindo minions. But yeah, no. I really hope this issue of not getting packs and not having restocks really gets corrected, and truth be told, distros need to stop charging market price or a little under market price because this stuff is getting outrageous, like really outrageous. What price point you think for prismatic bundles? I'll tell you right now, I don't care to publicly say it, how much I'd be buying prismatic bundles at. Let me look up the price right now. How many ads you got? What do you mean? Oh, it's regular ads. Alright, let's look this up. Prismatic booster bundles, market price is 58 buckaroonies. Freedom. Hey, listen, subs are like half price this month. Open them? I'm down to open them. Mark is 50 bucks. Send one of his journeys. What's up, Jeff? Send one of his journeys to me. What you mean by that, Jeff? The booster. I don't have any booster boxes. I only have booster packs. Okay, so Price is 50. I'd probably be at around like. I'd probably be at around. Probably be around like the 38-ish mark on it if I were to buy. Okay, let's do this. We got Josh. I gotta get my guard. Oh, every time I get up, I keep on hitting this light. Oh, and now it's not. Now it's not gonna stay where I need it to stay. God. Okay. Was it 5 of each? What did Josh get? 5 of each, I think. Yeah, 5 of each. 5 Black Bolt, 5 White Flare. All right, let's get it. Let's get it done. Out of the posters. Out of the poster. We are straight running out of products so quickly here. For ripping chips. Would you like to work the SEO of your website? No. I would not. Personally, I'm good. I like it where nobody can find it. That's my preference. I'm so mean. Such a mean individual. Thank you, though. Have they moved from... Wait, are you a real person, Jeff? Because, man, do I get the amount of spam that I get about asking. Oh, the amount of spam that I get about my SEO on my website. Oh my god. I'm like, did they move from emailing me or like DMing me on Instagram to my live streams? That'd be insane. A lot of work needs to be done on the website, truthfully. Both websites. I just don't have time right now. We're not even fully sold into the store. I still got stuff by my house that needs to come over here. Bro, it's crazy. It is insane, let me tell y'all. It's been a wild couple of little bits. You got black and white sealed in shop. I just want to work with both my TCP. I'm trying. Ooh. I have Black Bolt and White Flare sealed in shop, not online. Maybe I have to see how many exactly I got. I just got a little bit of a restock on Black Bolt White Flare booster bundles, but I got them at a pretty expensive price. So I got to see how much I got, and then split it, and then we'll see if we end up putting them up on the sealed. Or if we just save them all for streams. I didn't turn on the AC down here, so I'm going to be sweating like an animal, but it is what it is. Alright. Josh! Where's my guy? What is he doing right now? It's your turn. What in the world is this music? If I get a Victini box, will you rip it on stream? Sure. For the contaminants. What is going on? There we go. Okay. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Shock? How we do? How we do, Mr. Shock? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam. Bam. Now we got the packs out. Now all we need is Mr. Josh to roll up. Oh, my wife is calling. 1 second. Hello? We'll see. Okay. Alright, bye. I don't know yet. I'm streaming. Alright, bye. Okay, bye. Alright. Wow, very hot in here. Okay. Well, Mr. BK Collects, what do we got going on over here? How we doing? How are we doing? I'm curious to see if the headphones will reach all the way upstairs. I don't know. Someone will have to find out, I guess. But how are we going, everybody? Welcome one and all. I've been yapping for so many minutes already. Casually flexing the future strike on the table. Yeah, I was too lazy to make a listing for it, truthfully. I was too lazy to make a listing for it, so I'm like, we're just gonna leave it on the table. I don't know, maybe I'll sell it upstairs, put it on the pack display, get it going. Oh, look what it is! Look what it is! Mr. placed an order 16 minutes ago and then leaves us hanging. Alright. I get it, you're here. What's up, Josh? How we doing? What are we starting with? Black Bolt or White Flare? I am so ready to rip and make a mess of this floor. Ooh. That was a good one right there. Alright, starting with Black Bolt. Let's do it. Let's get some good luck in chat for Mr. Josh. Dinner called? Honestly, not okay. I don't forgive you, truthfully. Let's do it. Girder. Girder. Snivy. Axe you Cupchew. Crustal. Mungus. Throw it away. Emolga. Oh, that's a Pokeball. Oh my god. We gotta save the Pokeballs. And a Volcarona. Oh, and a Hollow Energy. Very nice. Oh my god, I don't got sleeves set up properly. I don't got top loader set up properly. Where's the card stands at? I think I forgot how to stream, guys. I think I forgot how to stream. Fair enough. I'll just bring Kosher Breed next time I visit. There we go. Now you're figuring out how to make a man happy. There we go. All right, let's do it. We need a hit big tonight. I'll be honest. We need to. All right. We haven't streamed in a while, so when we do stream, we pull. You understand? Escavalier, Girder, Tranquil, and a Landorus. Landorus. Next pack of Black Bolt. We got a Time Pool. Sandal, Servoin? What? Little good. Dynamo Pokeball. Maractus, a weird little cactus, and a Hollow Psychic Energy. I don't have anything set up down here. I don't have sleeves. I don't have top loaders because I brought it all upstairs for when people hit. And I just... The desks downstairs have been neglected for a little bit. For a little tiny bit. What a tragedy. Maractus. Darmaka. Delusion. Crystal Bisharp. Amoonguss. Maractus. Cobalion and a Volcarona and a Hollow Leafy Boy energy going up right there. Come on. Last pack of Black Bolt for Josh. Let's see what we got. We got Audino, Crocodile, Pansage, Semi-Sage, Ridiculous, Pansage, Pokeball. Ooh, Minccino Art Rare, and a Conkeldurr Hollow. Nice little Minccino Art Rare going up. First little hit. First little Art Rare hit of today's stream. Love to see it. Let's get that Pansage Pokeball running it up. Very nice. Minccino. Look at this dude. Good little dude over here. Going in. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Alright, let's see. Some white flare. Let's see what we got over here. Vanillite. Scrafty Swanna. Rudigon Dual Scrap. Boulder and a Samurott. Come on. Come on. Next up we got Zorua. Litwick Ducklet. Scotland Archin Patrat. Zoroark and a Verizon Wireless. Next up. Come on. Come on. Next up we got Joltik. Ferroseed, Dinos, Abstrika, Scrafty, Zuelis, Terrakion, and a Water Energy. 2 more packs of White Flare. We got Frillish, Trubbish, Levine, Garbantula, Druddigon, Zoroark, and a Hollow Electric Energy. Very, very nice Hollow Electric Energy. Last pack Magic for Josh. Let's see what we got rocking. Let's see what we got rocking for Josh. Last pack. Vanillite Mindfield. Gothorita. Bought it. Just put it down for local pickup. Perfect. Mandibuzz Swanna. Archin and a Cofagrigus. You got a Minccino, Josh. Oh, that was cold. Ice cold. Ice cold, baby. Alright. Guppy coming in. Guppy. Why didn't you use your gift card? Alright, Minccino for Josh. Very, very nice. Where's my tea bags at? I'm like looking at it, I'm like, no, I'm gonna stop spending money here. Appreciate you, boy. Appreciate you. Alright. He wants to rip a Victini box, so I think we let him rip a Victini box. Josh X. Do I have an ETB box laying around to put the bulk? Oh, you know what? We can use this for now. Can use this for now. Mark it up. Where are my Victini boxes for the website? I think that's my biggest question. Alright, I want this suit. Just to tease a bit, next planned trip is November to the shop. Okay. Okay. Josh rolling up in November. Oh my god, when do Collecticon tickets go live? I gotta start planning more trade days. 11th and 12th? Do we think that's the dates? Where are my Victini boxes? Victini, where are you? Victini. That is not Victini. I found the Victini. Guys, oh my god. K-Shard send cards to Brazil? Not through my website, but if you purchase shipping through Whatnot, I can. So if you want to work that out, we can do that. You'll have to buy shipping through Whatnot, not through the website. Okay, so what you can do, Jeff, make the orders on the what's it called? The website, and just do hold my cards, and then the order notes, just be like shipping to Brazil. All right, and we'll figure it out. And that's it, Jeff. All right, Mr. Guppy, going in on a Victini Art Rare box. Guppy, do you want your jumbo? Let's see. By the way, this promo got so expensive. Oh my god. This Victini promo. Have you guys looked it up recently? Because I have. They have jumped up in price. No jumbo, got you. They have jumped up in price by a bitsy. It's quite atrocious. I'm gonna give the jumbo away to a kid or a teacher. There's a teacher who took my promo. What was I looking for? Card stands. Where's all my card stands at, bro? Card stands. Where are you? There we are. Hello there. Off rip a hit, and that is said Victini promotional card that's like $20 or close to $20. Gross price. Just the single promo that comes out of. This is a very nice card though. They figured out how to make a jumbo card desirable. Oh my god. And my desire to rip these packs. Let's do it. Let's do 2 Black Bolts, 2 White Flare for Guppy. Let's get it rocking and rolling. And possibly going. Let's do. You want to start with Black Bolt? You want to start with White Flare? You want to do a little. What are we doing here? What are we doing? I trust the process. You leave it as is on that order. As the order that came out of the box. Let's do it. Black Bolt, first pack for Guppy. Let's see what we got rocking. We got Time Pool, Sandow Sirloin, Energy Coin, Escavalier, Cincino, Snivy, Clink, Thundoris. Oh my god. Guppy, do you want both? Or you just want... What are we looking at here? Elgum, Darumaka, Patel, Ruffles, Ends Plan, Electric, Cling Clang, Darumaka, and a Haxorus. Not even Hollow Energy? What's going on right here? Huh? Next up, in the White Flare, we have still yet to pull the Reshiram. Pokeball, Yamask, Vanillish, and a Terrakion. There we go. Our first Hollow Energy of the Little Rip. Yamask. Alright, next up, White Flare, last pack. We've got Tepig, Vanillite, Joltik, Sigalith, Energy, Scraggy, Virizion, and Virizion. What is going on? These Black Bolt White Flare packs, because they are hurtful. Jeez Louise. What's going on? They're not very nice. What in the world? I'm sorry about that. Mr. Guppy. Mr. Gups. Hey, you got the promo. You got the promo. Big top loaders fit so many cards and I love it. I only got one hit out of everything live open. That's crazy. It's a rough set. It is a rough set. I do agree with you on that one. Wild. Wild. Alright, next up we got Pierre. Who's Pierre again? What's your Twitch name? I always forget. I think I need to go to sleep. Guys, we may have a short stream. Pierre, oh, there you go. What's up? Welcome in. 2 black, pop heart level and whatnot. I knew that actually. I did actually know that. Alright, 2 black bolt, 2 white flare. For Pierre, let's do it. Mr. Pop Tart Lover. On a scale of 1 to 10, how many you like? How much Pop Tarts? You know what I mean? 6 or 7. Did I ever tell you guys how much I love making a mess? It's honestly one of my favorite things to do. Truly is. Alright, let's do it. 2 packs of Black Bolt, 2 packs of White Flare for Pierre. Where do you want to start at? Black Bolt or White Flare? What we doing? What we doing? Where we going? Where we going? How we doozy goozy goozy? Boom. White Flare, man. No bad on black. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get some good looking chat for Pierre. 2 Black Bolt, 2 White Flare. Starting with a Black Bolt. Let's see what we got going down. We got a little Pansage. Vampire, Delusion, Darmanitan, Semi-Sage, Pokegear, Fracture. Ooh, a little Carablast Art Rare. There we go. There we go. A little Carablast Art Rare going down. A little bug to bug you with your pulls. Bam. Carablast. Crazy colors on that one. Alright, let's see what we got up next. Next pack of Black Bolt. We got a Patel. Timber. Crocodile. Pawniard. Throw it away. Simipour. Air Balloon. Electros. Bisharp. Beartic. And a non-hollow energy. Alright, we got White Flare. Keep it coming. What's up, Bruce Wayne? White Flare. We got Frillish. Pharisee, Trubbish, Oshawott. I love your content. Thank you, Bruce Wayne. Appreciate you. Substrika, Seawaddle, Pokeball, Stunfisk, and a Samurott and a non-hollow energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, last pack for Pierre. Pierre, do you want your bulk? Shelmet, Frillish, Blitzel, Garvantula, Energy Retrieval, Sigalith, Thornitis, Burlorn, and a Virizion. Whoa, bro. The polls tonight have been truly insane. Truly insane. I cannot believe it. What is currently happening with the polls? Black Bolt and White Flare. Why are you doing this to us? Give us some good luck. You know what I mean? Appreciate you, Pierre, going in. Thank you very much. Little Black Bolt, White Flare, or B-Rip. So since they had to delay the pre-orders for Phantasmal Flames, when do we think they're doing the pre-orders now? That was supposed to happen like Tuesday or Wednesday or something, and that bot group went ham on Instagram, you know? So what do we think is happening? Because I need my Pokemon Center, you know what I mean? I need my center from the Pokemon, except for the ETBs, for my personal. I hope they do it on Monday. Oh my god. Oh. Okay, truth be told, everybody, I'm gonna keep it $1.50, not just a buck, $1.50 with y'all. Let's see how far we can go with this mic. A little more. Hold on. All right. Now that everyone can hear me properly. So I want to open all of my packs. I don't care if I sell them. I sit around these packs all day now. I sit next to where I do all my work upstairs because I have a laptop now. I sit right next to my pack dispenser. And let me tell you, let me tell you how difficult it is not to open every single pack that I have upstairs. I because I haven't been able to stream in a month, by the way. We haven't streamed in an entire month. Because we haven't streamed all month, I have had such an urge to absolutely obliterate packs for like never before. Congrats, man. On what? Congrats on what? What did I do? What did I do? But man, I miss streaming. This is the excuse of everything. Yeah, usually I just stream. Usually I just, I do my rip and chips and then that kind of temper, not fully like, oh, I don't want to rip packs anymore. But it helps out. It helps out a little bit with me not absolutely going ham on a booster box of Surging Sparks or Twilight Masquerade upstairs. But because I haven't streamed in a month, it's a whole new battle, guys. It's a whole new battle. It's not like I haven't wanted to stream. I've wanted to stream. I was supposed to stream Sunday night, Sunday afternoon, and then the Wi-Fi went down. And they only fixed it. They only came and fixed it yesterday. So, yeah. And then there's also just been busy because I really, after the grand opening, there are so many singles to price out. I spent borderline like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of last week pricing out all the singles and getting them in the showcase. And then I was kind of organizing for a bit, and then we were planning the trade days, the trade night and the trade day. Clean up in the back a little more, doing a bunch of stuff. So it's been busy. And now this week, I completely redid all the showcases. They're now in set order instead of just being by price. They're in set order. And yeah, listen, it's been an absolute. It's been a job. What a surprise, everybody. Opening up a store has been a job. No, but realistically, it's been, I truthfully have had so much fun doing this. So much fun. The whole process of opening the store was a big rush. From when we got the keys to when we opened, it was 3 weeks. Got the keys the 1st, opened the 21st, the 24th. 3 weeks. We painted, plastered, plastered, painted. We got new shelves for downstairs. We got shelves for upstairs. We got slot walls. We did. Got the tables in beforehand. All while doing this, I got sick for an entire week. I was too busy. I was still dropping stuff on my website occasionally. And yeah, I do want to say it has been a very big success, truthfully, and I'm very thankful for that, that it went well. Opening day and then the week after, and then this week has been pretty good. Last week was better than this week, which I was surprised. I thought it was going to be opposite. I thought it was going to be slow all last week and pick up this week, but it was the opposite. It was not dead, but slower this week than it was last week. But next week, I have a feeling now that everyone is back in Brooklyn in this area, it's gonna be very. I feel like it's gonna be a little better. Also, we're starting to do the events, so we're doing the trade days, trade night. Our first trade night here is going to be Wednesday, this upcoming Wednesday. So if you are in Brooklyn, New York, feel free, stop by, bring your binder, bring your slabs, make some trades with some awesome people in the community. September 10th. We're gonna be opened later. We're gonna be open till 10, and yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And then we have Mega Evolution, the Mega Evolution Trade Day, and I gotta figure out a date for the the trade day for October, because we're gonna do a trade day every single month, every once a month minimum. We're gonna do a trade day, so I gotta figure out a trade day for October. I think it's probably gonna be the 19th now that I'm thinking about it, but I really gotta see, because that's when second wave Mega comes out. But we'll see what happens after October. November, so November is gonna be Phantasmal Flames, so we'll have a trade day for Phantasmal. Don't gotta worry about that. December, we'll just have a holiday trade day, holiday themed. There we go, that's done. January, New Year's trade day. New year, new trade day. Oh man, we're getting good with it. No, so I want to do stuff like that. And I also, we're gonna start doing this. Hopefully the package gets to me in time. I ordered a small amount of toys. We're gonna do a small little sample whatnot stream for toys. With that little, I really did not spend a lot. We're gonna do a small little toy whatnot stream probably this Wednesday. Literally, it'll probably be like a 30 minute to an hour stream. It's just like Funko Soda Pops. I don't even remember what I ordered. I know they put some of what I ordered into back order. But one thing we're gonna try focusing on within the next couple months is new products to the online shop, new products to in-store, dice, stuff that I've wanted to do for so long. Like I've had the plan to add more variation to the site and switch from not just being Pokemon to doing a lot more. You guys have heard me talk about board games. You guys have heard me talk about dice. My biggest constraint was space. And now that we've moved in here, I have a lot more of that. So we're going to start. Yo, what's up, Just Kevin? How we doing? Welcome in. So now that we have that space, we are going to be able to start actually going into the other spaces. So you will see dice pop up more. You will hopefully start Ace Cube King, just too lazy to be on my PC for your Twitch. It's all good. You know what's one good thing about TikTok though? There's no ads on TikTok, so. But it's also September, so half off your stuff and things, your primes. But yeah, no, we have a lot of fun stuff planned within the next couple of whatever. But I'm very happy to be here. Very happy, very thankful to finally have this store. And we're only gonna go a little more crazier from here. We're probably, so I have a bunch of singles now, and we're probably going to do a single sale online. I want to say the Sunday after trade day, Did I miss the rips already? We did rip a couple packs, so you did miss some rips. So probably the 14th, we're going to do a single sale, or the 15th. Maybe the 15th. We'll do a single sale. Yeah, probably do an online single sale. I'll just post a handful of my single slabs or whatever. Kind of get stuff out before Mega. And then we probably gotta do Mega Evolution. So this is my biggest issue, right? Mega Evolution. Should we figure this out now? Do you guys want to do this? Should we figure out Mega Evolution right now? We spoke about it once before, but I think we gotta figure this out right now. Are we down? Figure out our allocation of booster boxes for Mega and where they're going. Still so sad that my account is closed. I'm not sure. Yep. I haven't even tried to log in an entire week because I haven't had time to look at it, but I just did it and I'm still logged out. I know they're not going to give me access ever again, so whatever. They were trash anyways. Okay. So, I don't have a paper. I do actually. I have printer paper. Let's get a paper. I like doing things the old-fashioned way. I like writing things down. So let's do that. Let's write it down. Let's make it feed out of paper. Dude, my light is just spinning right now. It's not even doing anything. I can turn it off, honestly. Bye. Okay. So, Mega Evolution. You guys can't see this camera. Let's speak it. Let's speak it into existence. Mega Evolution base set releasing September 26th. So, let's do Mega. Now, there's 3 different categories when I look at my allocations, okay? 3 different categories of stuff, of where the stuff needs to go, okay? Well, now, it used to be 2. So, before the store, it used to be website, and then streams. Okay, those used to be my 2 concerns in terms of allocations. Now that we have the store, that adds a 3rd category. Store. Now, the reason that I cannot just take the 3 and split the product up evenly is because the storefront, the shop, people expect you to have product, especially on release day. Now, I am doing the trade day, so that's even another day. So instead of just 1, it needs to be 2 separate. So, streams, we have our 2 streams. We're going to have our Thursday night stream and our Friday whatnot stream. So, that is 12 boosters, 1 for each stream. Okay, 12 boosters already down. Okay. That's just on streams. So let me go get my total. I'm not gonna share with you my exact total that I have of booster boxes, but you guys will know what y'all are getting. So we already got 12 boosters down. Okay. So let's say I do 12 for the store. That's minus 12. And then I do... This is probably what it's going to be, by the way. This is more or less what we're going to see in terms of how it's going to work. And it stinks to say, it stinks that this is going to be the what we end up with. But 8 boosters for the sealed website. 8 boosters for the sealed. Store is getting my ETBs. because I do not have a lot. Store is getting half. So 72 sleeved, because I only have one case of sleeve boosters coming in, and then the other 72 sleeved go into the stream. Streams will be getting a little bit of the booster bundles, so we're gonna do 10 bundles, and the rest of the bundles go to the store. Now, here is my biggest issue. With the store, I'm not even selling the ETBs. I mean, I'm not selling the booster boxes as boosters. I will be selling the ETBs at 50 apiece. I will be selling the bundles at 30 apiece. I will be selling the sleep booster packs at 6 apiece in store. See, here is our issue. You ready for this? This is my grand issue. The store, everything we have for the store needs to be split up in 2 days. Into 2 different days. So take that 12 boosters. Nope, psych, 6 boosters actually, because we got store 2. So that's 6 boosters for one day and 6 boosters for the other, because Friday and Sunday. ETB's got to be cut in half. I did not get very many ETBs to be cut in half in general. So, yippee doo-dah to that. You know what I mean? Bum, 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 bum. And then, yeah, so the 72 sleeves turn into 36 sleeves. So 36 here and 36 sleeves here. And they did not give me any 3-pack blisters, and they did not give me any check lane blisters. So yeah. This is what we're looking like for Mega release. 8 booster boxes. Now what we're going to do is that we are going to now split that up where I don't even know how to do this the fair way. I don't know how to do the online anymore, because it's like the raffle system takes a little too long for me. I don't have time to do the whole raffle system. So it's like, what am I supposed to do now? You know what I mean? I don't want to just put it up my site, because that's too quick. Bots galore, you know what I mean? Do I just put them all up? 8 up at 165 a piece? Let the website crash and burn? What do I do? I don't know. This is my predicament. Do you see how little product I have? This is less because, and it's simply just because they split it into 2 waves, by the way. You know that, right? If they didn't split into 2 waves, I would have almost no worries about anything. They had to split it, you know? Wild work on Pokemon for doing these kinds of things, if I'm being truthfully honest. I hate that they did it. I hate it so much. It's so weird. Twitch is saying I have am I choppy on Twitch? I don't think I am. But saying that you got any OP to rip? Sadly, I do not have any OP to rip. Sadly not. I have very and that's the issue too. Now we're not gonna have OP. We're not gonna have Magic. We're not gonna have Lorcana. Let me explain to you how stressful it's been up here in this noggin since I've lost my other distributor. Because every other distributor right now, they're not accepting new applications. Or if they are, they're accepting very few. It have to be brick and mortar only, which I am. I am thankfully brick and mortar now. But they are not accepting a lot. Truth be told. I will not be surprised if I don't hear back from a lot of them. So now that we have this store, we are getting less product than we've got within the last... We're getting less now than I ever have. And part of that is... is the state of the market. Yes, we only have one of each. Is the state of the market. And the other part is now I am relying on one single card distributor. I got a toy distributor. And the way they do trading cards is that I need to place weekly orders with them. And I need to build up a purchase history with them. And then they will start to possibly, maybe, offer me trading cards. Pokemon, to be exact. And I don't, it's insane. It's really crazy. It's really, really insane, the fact that the order of how everything's just been going down, man. Oh my god. Whatever, it's okay. I haven't thought about that situation in so long, but I felt the difference of only having one distributor. I have felt the difference. Oh, Josh is going back in, taking the last 2 packs. Josh is going in and taking down the last 2 Black Bolt and White Flare packs. Alright, why not? Exactly. I like the way you think. Why not? We're adults. Who's stopping us? You know? But yeah, no. This is my predicament that I'm in. Is that we... Ads. Bet. Everyone go get a drink. Go get some water. Go get a drink. I'm going to continue rambling while we got ads running. You know, it's kind of wild. I cannot believe the fact that that's happening. I know there's gonna be people. I can't. It's so hard, and also like making content. I've wanted to continue making TikToks other than just clips, but I'm just like, I don't have the time. What am I supposed to talk about? Not that I don't have the time. What am I supposed to talk about this current thing that is going to be different than anybody else? Everyone's talking about how the market is. The market's garbage. Everybody's talking about scalpers. Scalpers are garbage. Everyone's talking about how distribution's overcharging. Guys, I got charged $2 under market for my restock of Black Bolt and White Flare booster bundles. $2 under market from an official Pokemon distributor. So if you're ever wondering what's going on, that is the state of the market right now. Like, it's wild that's a possibility. It wasn't even this bad. I'm telling you guys right now, it wasn't even this bad during COVID. But yeah, no, I'm hoping that what the next couple months will bring, basically not even next couple months, anything like November time. This is the plan. We're going to have a trade day once a month in shop. And then the plan is back. We're done. Ads are done. Ads are done. Let's do it. Let's rip Josh's packs. Yeah, trade days once a month in shop. And then after that, we are probably going to also want to do a card show once a month. So that's another thing. A card show once a month. Wow. Dude, the packs are gross right now. Fracture. Dynamo. Ooh, Meloetta. Full art. There we go. There we go. A little Meloetta full art going down for Josh. Love to see it. GG's, Josh. Nice little Meloetta. B-E-A. Beautiful. Right there. Love to see it. Okay. Alright. You know, better than nothing. Better than nothing. But truth be told, this is there's a reason. There is a very big reason why I am always constantly saying on every stream, whenever I talk to anybody in shop, when you come into shop, when you are coming in, if you are planning on making the trip down to the store, do not bring cash. Bring me your extra cards. That is the solution to the current issue, is singles. And I've always known this. I've always known that was my solution between singles and TCG player. But the reason I never did singles when I was online is because doing stack sales is the biggest headache in the entire world. And I personally, it takes I need to be in the right state of mind and like the right headspace in order for me to do a stack sale. I need nobody near me. I need nobody near me. I need to be sitting in a corner by myself with my headphones on, music blasting, not talking to a single soul. Because once I start posting it and people start claiming, people start asking for pictures, do it right there and then. And that's a lot of work. And that's a lot of headache and a lot of back and forth that I don't personally like to deal with online. So that's why I've never fully indulged in singles. And now that we're in store, it's clearly a very big game changer, because 99% of the time when someone is going into a store, they want to take a look at singles. They're looking for the sealed product, and once the sealed product fails them in terms of pricing, or if it's not what they're looking for, they go to the singles. Okay? And yeah, that's just how it is. So sell me your extra singles. The moral of the story, sell me your extra singles. Be a lad, be a doll. Help your boy out. No, but I'm hoping that the issue that we're facing right now in terms of product, figures itself out. I think probably November time, which is a stupid time to do because it's like holiday season. Probably November time is when we're going to start doing Japanese a little more. Kind of get our first order in for Japanese in a very long time, like a big order in. And kind of go from there. That's going to help cushion the no English problem for a little bit. And we have to start, we're going to start carrying a lot of toys, Funkos, Funko sodas, figures, model kits, games, dice, playmats. Like, now that we have the space for this, it's going to be wild. Like, we're going to be ordering it in cases and splitting the cases between the website, between, different marketplaces, and then also obviously upstairs in the shop. So there's going to be a lot of splitting of stuff, a lot of this, a lot of new things coming, and That's the solution. Because also, once we have the new products in and we have different product lines that aren't just trading cards, specifically, like board games, like toys, distributors, other distributors, new distributors are more likely to accept you because they do not want TCG only accounts. And truth be told, I'm being honest, I don't only want to be a collectible card game, CCG, TCG place. I want to have everything. I want to have card games. I want to have toys. Collectibles. Model kits. I'm very excited for model kits. But a lot of the toys, so the toys is going to be a fun thing because I'm curious how the stream on Wednesday is going to go, or whenever I decide to do that first toy stream, to see how it's going to go. I'm going to treat it how I treated Lorcana. We are going to do the stream. Whatever money I make from that stream, whatever the total dollar amount is paid out to me, is going to go back to that toy website, order more toys, and it's going to keep on feeding and feeding and feeding and feeding. And that's how it's going to work. The exact same thing I did with Lorcana is going to happen with toys now. And we're probably going to switch that Lorcana day, that Wednesdays, into toy days. And just do toy lives. And that, again, should hopefully, what I was told from my account manager with the toy distributors, that I need to make weekly orders with them, and then they will grant me the permission, or they'll give me access to trading cards. So yeah. And then also, we'll be buying dice from other distributor. I already got some things planned that will hopefully get us moving on the dice, and other stuff. But yeah, there's really nothing to buy. There's really nothing to buy, other than other new products. Again, which I've always wanted to get into. This is my perfect scenario, okay? This is my overall plan. I want someone, let's say online, they're searching up Pokemon cards, right? And my website pops up, Pokemon cards, and they go onto a website. They find the Pokemon card. They find the Black Bolt ETB that they've wanted for a while, okay? And then they see on the top bar, and they're like, "Oh snap! They've got some Yu-Gi-Oh! I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh! As a kid. Let me go check out their Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh wow, that's however many packs in a booster box for that price. That's pretty good. Let me add a Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh, I'm opening on this product. I'm running low on sleeves. Let me go to supplies. Sleeves right there. Are you interested in Labubus? As from when I was trying to get the secret. I'll be interested in taking them. Yeah, but I just won't be paying the same that I do on Pokemon because it's going to be a brand new thing for me. Honestly, if you can bring them, no joke, if you want to bring them, like, what's it called, like Sunday, Monday, I'd be so down to have those on the toy stream too, just to see how they go. Yeah, no, if you want to bring it, I'll take a look at it. Yeah. But yeah, no, and like, I'll just share for this single, bring them in, you. We'll figure it out. 100%. But like, oh yeah, sleeves, top loaders by top loaders. Ooh, they got top loader binders. Let me grab one of those. And they look back up on that top bar while they're going to, go to their cart. They see model kits, or they see dice. And they're like, ooh, I think I need a new pair of dice for my, Touch Dragon. Till end of September? Yeah, wait. Alright, it's fine. No problem. I'll be here. We're going to have some closing days on end of September and then throughout October. We're going to post about those soon. We're gonna have a weird schedule at the end of October, the end of September, and then borderline all of October. It's gonna be a very weird schedule between streaming and being open in store. There's gonna be a lot of days that we're closed. We'll post about those soon. But yeah, same thing when someone walks in the store. You know, I want them to walk in, and they will walk out getting everything that they want. Whether it be they need new supplies, they need just everything. And I'm hoping to do that. Now that we have more room here, I'm hoping that we can. But I'm very excited to start that process. We're probably gonna get our first dice. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have here, is that we're gonna have dollar dice in the store. I don't know how I'm going to do it online, but we're gonna do it in store. We're gonna have baskets of loose dice. If anyone's interested in the exact dice, kind of dice that we're getting, I can give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It's going to be baskets, a basket of a mix of dice from D20, D12, D10, D8, D6, and D4s. They're gonna be $1 a piece. Go through that little thing and just grab it. I'm trying to figure out how to do that in a way to put that online. You know, maybe do like a random dice, a random whatever, one of those D20, D10, D5, whatever, random dice for like a $1.50. We pulled the Mincino Art Rare from Black Bolt or White Flare, one of the two. Meloetta Full Art, and I think that might have been it. We sadly did not pull too much. Heaters incoming for Dami. That's true. Dom, where are we going? Want to start with Destiny? Want to start with Astral? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing here? Where we going? Where we going? Astral, let's do it. Dom, remind me, do you want your bulk? I cannot remember. It's been a month since I've streamed. I can't remember how to do this. Let's go. Astral Radiance, hunting the Machamp, no Bulkachi. The Machamp, Origin Form, Dialga, Palkia, Hisuian, Sneasler, Lilligant. Let's do it. Starting with the energy. Komodo, Noctowl, Unidentified Fossil, Scyther, Stantler, Yanma, Kricketot, Nickit. Hey, Origin Form, Dialga. V-Star. Very, very nice. And now I'm going to give you your reverses. Yes. Very nice. Origin Form, Dialga, V-Star. Pack numero dos. Let's see what we got here. 2, 3, 4 to the front. We've got a Darkness Energy. Bronzon, Duat, Yamega, Chatot, Psyduck, Drifloon, Sudowoodo, Hisuian Sneasler, and a Cleavor Non. Hello, how we doing? Next pack, rocking it up here. We've got a 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting off with another Dark Energy. Jubilee Village, Noctowl, Zissou, Cyndaquil, Scyther, Hisuian Growlithe, Bronzor, oh, Baba Snow, Trainer Gallery, and Hisuian Typhlosion V. A little double hit, don't quit going down for Mr. Dom. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Mr. Snow. And then the the V Typhlosion. Next up, Astral Radiance. Last pack of Astral for Dom. And then we're going to go into the Mewtwo hunt. Still have not pulled it. Yuxi, Overquill Jubilee. Nickit, Patel, Bargamite, Patautabus, Cyndaquil, Dark Patch, and a Regirock non-holo into Destin Rivals. You know what it is. You know what we're looking for. That Giovanni's Mewtwo is what we're looking at. Let's do it. Nidoran, Scoobit, Morotom, Floatle, Houndoom, Energy Recycle, Team Rockets Golbat, Team Rockets Eradicate, and Annihilate. Hello. Come on. Come on. Show us the rips. And again, it is last call, so after Dom's rips, if there are no more packs, we will be ending the stream off. And I'll see you guys tomorrow on Whatnot. So let's see. Smoliv, Zamazenta. Hey! MC's hype. I don't know her name. A nice little full art from DR. The little Destined Rivals full art going up right there. Beautiful. GG's now. There we go. Here's some hits. A hit and a half. Swellow, Electabuzz, Roselia, Porygon, Murkrow, Barskirata, Zubat. Oh, come on. I thought it was stuck because it was an SAR. It was just teasing us. Second to last pack from Mr. Dom. We've got Team Rockets, Drowsy, Toadschool, Impidimp, Beazel, Toadschool, Golbat, Rockets, Archer, Ethan, Slugma. Sticky SARs are a thing, I know, and I thought we had one, but we didn't. We got a Marnie's Grim Snarl going up right there. Let's get some last pack magic for Dom. Come on. We got Misty's Magikarp, Mankey, Mareep, Tatula, Muck, Matang, Rockets, Petrel, Muck. Come on. Shoo, come on, man. And a Goibis. Rips have been hurting us tonight. What's bippity bopping? What's hippity happening? What's how we doing? Crazy. Wild. Well, Dom, you got the full art. MC, whatever her name is. And then the Mr. Snow Trainer Gallery from Astral. Not too shabby. We got something. That is very true. We did indeed get the sum of the things. GG's, Mr. Dom. Thank you so much for popping in. Get these all baggaged up for you along with your hollows and reverse hollows. Lego. Alright, let's see if there's anybody in queue. If not, we are going to end it here for me and then also for you. Because your boy's got to eat some din din. And I'm no longer home. So I actually have to drive. Wow. Crazy concept, right? Alright, let's do this. Dom. Alrighty, let's see. Give it a little refresh. Or eat up the store. If I had food here, I would. Alright. Ooh, Jinithy going in. Fuji going in. You guys don't want me to leave, and I'm down for it. Alright, Jenny going in on 5 packs of Sparks that surge. So we got the 2s, and then we've got the bundles for use. We making you starve? Perfect. I didn't want to eat anyways. Twitch barbecue party at the store? I wish. You know that you're not allowed to have a barbecue in a store unless you have a food handler's license? Even if it's not for public use. Fun fact. So like, even if I wanted to get one just for me, and like just like for whenever I have friends here one night, unable to do so. Alright, 5 packs of Sparks that surge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Unity. Let's get some good luck in chat. 5 packs of surging. Did you want your bulk Unity? I feel like sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. You can be honest. You can tell me to stop asking, and I will never. Cast form. Boofalon, Elbow, Barry, Thoros, Meowstic, Mankey, and a Palkia. Keep it all. Got you. If you see anything you need, let me know. Rough. Double ruffles. Oh, I just picked up your stuff today. That is true. Counter gains, Zangoose, Ninetales, Skeletons. I'm curious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It was the right amount. You had stuff? You did have stuff. There's still people who have stuff. Yeah. There's still a couple people who have stuff. I just haven't had time to call anybody. Flapple, Capskid, Diglett, Terrapagos. Second to last pack for Jenny. And then we got Fuji. I believe it's Fuji, right? David. Togepi. Ooh, Appleton Landoris. A little apple boy. Very, very nice. Last pack magic of Surge into the Sparks. We got Donphan, Fuecoco, Mantine, Cernius, Cetitan, Shroodle, and a Gouging Fire. Alright, Jenithy. Appleton going down to you. Appreciate you popping back in. Jenithy. SR was in the last of the bundle. There's one pack left from the bundle, and then 2 Lucy's that I took from the pack dispenser upstairs. Alright. Next up, we got Fuji. Fuji, are you here? 6 packs of D to the R. Let's get it rocking. Let's get it rolling. Let's pull that Mewtwo already. It's been a little too long. When did Destined Rivals release? Doesn't matter because it's been too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs of DR. Show me the Mewtwo, please. Please and thank you. Let's get some good luck in chat. Like I said, if there's no orders after Fuji, we're going to call it a night right over here, right over now. Let's do it. 6 packs of DR for Fuji. Fuji, you do want your bowl. You do, I remember. Dodler. We got Sandwich, Starmie, Pineco, Eradicate, and Dunzo. You Dunzo, my guy. Come on. What's happening over here? Show us what we really want to see. You know what we want to see. We want to see Big Man Mewtwo. Beldum. So how many rants did I miss tonight? A lot. Mankey, Chingling, and a Zapdos. Your boy was yapping. I don't even know who was here for the yaps, but there were a plethora of them coming tonight. Purloin and a Cynthia's Garchomp. Come on. 2 EXs. The only EX I want to see is the one that has a little shimmer to it. Quilicolava. Oh my god. You're Dunzo. Full art going down for Fujical. Mr. Fuji. Mr. Dunzo. Very nice. Next pack. Bedunzed. You've been bedunzdos. We got Ethan Cyndaquil, the Webble, Chingling, Giovanni, Primeape, and a Carbing and a Goingbice. Last pack magic for Fuji. Yeti! We got Mankey, Rattata, Houndour, Murkrow, Claydol, Probopass, Wabaf. Hey, yo! Team Rockets Mewtwo Gold! It's a listen, it's a Mewtwo! We're not upset, don't say oof! Don't say oof! Don't say oof! It's a gold Mewtwo, it's a sparkly boy! Bounty? This wasn't the bounty. First off, we don't got a bounty. But this was most definitely not on the bounty list. from our old bounty. Destin wasn't even on the bounty list to begin with. Team Rocket's Mewtwo, G to the G's. The gold one has been pulled. Alright, let's check if there's no more orders in queue. We are going to be out for tonight. But we will be back tomorrow afternoon. 4 out of 6, not bad, not too shabby out of that. It was a good little rip session of the Destin Rivals. What can we say? We got a Mewtwo. We asked for the Mewtwo. We got the Mewtwo. You know what I'm saying? You know what we hippity happity talking and walking about? That's it. We're done. Thank you guys so much. I do also want to do just streams in store, so we may start doing some of those. I want us to be fully present on Whatnot, no excuses. It's gonna be in the afternoon tomorrow. Tomorrow, Whatnot's probably gonna start at like 4 o'clock. TBH. I'm off work by then. Perfect. Yeah. So we're gonna have to. I've been thinking about. I'm gonna have to hire someone for Fridays. As of right now, just Fridays. I think the Wednesday streams are just being moved to the night. And then yeah, I think we're gonna probably have to hire someone for Fridays as of right now. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. There's so many decisions that need to be made, and there's like, it's crazy. Whatever. Okay, we're probably gonna have to find someone full time soon here too. Okay, Shock will do it. All right, guys. Let's yap as I clear the website. Let's do that real quick as well. Ow! I just hurt myself. I don't care though. All right. A little part-time volunteer hours. Yeah, no, I'm probably gonna have to find someone part-time, so that I can stream at my normal hours on Whatnot. So like, I want to be streaming them like throughout the day, like 10 to 1 on Whatnot on Fridays, because that is my time slot that I picked for myself. And I would like to keep it, but we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, or the streams will be moved to like around 2:30 when my brother ends up, because he's not here this weekend. He's going away. So if like it'll either be we find someone for Fridays until we need someone full time, which I kind of hate that, or streams get moved to about. How's sales this week at the shop? Pretty truth be told, pretty crazy. Pretty good. I'm not gonna speak more on that because I don't want to speak more. They were good. Last week was busier than this week in terms of like walk-in traffic, and also just in terms of sales overall. Last week was better, but a lot of new people showed up this week, new customers, so that's good. People who were away for the summer, because that's it. This area that I'm in, a lot of people. You did show up. You did, Shock. You did. I ain't telling you different. You did it. But a lot of people in this area, in the adjacent areas, they go away for the entire summer. So everybody came back. I don't need numbers, just gotta know the vibe. Good vibes, great vibes. Very nice vibe, very chill vibes. A lot of people enjoying the good prices. A lot of good conversations were had in the shop this week about my prices. So I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy to be supplying Brooklyn, New York with my wonderful prices. But yeah, if you need more graded cards, I'll say this once. I'll say it every second. Okay. we're gonna get serious in this real quick. I'll say this once, I'll say it again. I'll take all your cards, I don't care what it is. Graded, non-graded. I don't care what it is. If you don't want it, you know who does want it? This guy right here. Whether you'll see it in the showcases or you'll see it on whatnot, I want your cards. So, whatever extras you got, bring it in. And we'll either work out a trade or cash, whatever it may be. And yeah. Basically. Okay, fair enough. Cool. But yeah, no, it has been good. But yeah, the people 670 cash. So no, the 60-70 cash is like it's like, the thing is with it, if you're gonna bring me a $1,000 card, you know, if you're bringing me in some super high-end stuff, the percentages could be worked out. If your lot is super high-end, percentages can be worked out. You know, they can be tweaked a little bit. You know, $1,000. You know, let's say, whatever. You know, it could be worked out. I've bought cards, not in the store yet, but at shows I've paid very high percentage. I know. But yeah, for the most part, it's around 60-70%, the minimum 80% trade value. If you're trading. Cash, it varies a lot. Obviously, cash is less, but trading is minimum 80%. So yeah. But always bring your extra cards, cards that you literally don't want. You have a stack of singles that, you know, you have on your desk that you don't need. They don't even need to be. You don't gotta bring them on a list. We'll make the TCG player list here together. I don't care. We'll do that. So yeah, if you got extra cards, bring them in. I'll take them. I need them. Because what's going to end up happening by TikTok, we're ending TikTok live. What's going to happen, the reason I want to buy so many singles. Okay, the reason, wait, okay. Waiting. The reason I want to buy so many singles is because, one, we have to do more. Oh my god, this whole thing came off. What in the world? So the reason I want is because I want to do, maybe possibly, the thought is having more singles specific streams for whatnot. My thing just got all messed up. My mic stand is all messed up. Oh my god. Nah, more card shows. So card shows are gonna be once a month. Card shows are going to be once a month by default. I was wondering what that sound was. And then we need stuff for showcases. We need stuff for whatnot shows because, again, remember that if we don't have packs, there needs to be something else to fill that in. And if that's singles, it's singles. I'd rather have more packs for Thursday night and then take half or even a quarter of the packs that are left over from a Thursday night stream, put that onto whatnot, and then do the rest filled with singles so that you guys have more packs for Thursday nights. That's my preference, truth be told. That's what I would prefer. But it is what it is. It happens how it happens. So I would love to buy every single single from every single person in this entire world and sell it back to those said people, other people who want those singles that they want and they had. So yeah, just gonna go into the mix, whether it be whatnot, whether it be card show, whether it be upstairs in the showcases. I want a rotating door of singles for people bringing it in to me shipping it out. Fair enough. Sounds good to everybody. Come in, buy a box of Black Bolt, pull a Seismitoad Art Rare that is worth $170 and trade it in for more Black Bolt ETBs. You know who you are that did that last week. More Black Bolt booster bundles. It happened. That happened. I still have that Seismitoad. I still got it. One Piece, no Crispy, no One Piece. I'm sorry. I'm actually ending stream because I gotta eat something for once in my life. But it's nice to see you, Crispy. I think you should try that. But yeah, no. Thank you, Crispy. You guys want to see upstairs before we end? You guys want to go upstairs before we end? You guys want to see the store for the people who can't make it down? Yeah. All right, let me get the other mic set up. Oh, I disconnected the phone. Crash asset quantity. Mr. Steam Engine himself. That had to be some sort of made-up language that you just said, Josh. It had to be, because there's no way those were real words that came out of your mouth. Refuse to believe it. Football language explains a lot, truthfully. Okay, let's add testing. Okay, so do you guys hear me right now? You guys hear me? Let me know if you hear me. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Do you guys hear me? I need to know, do you hear me? It's kind of soft though. Very weird audio. Is it better? This game has been a headache. Oh my god. I'm sorry about that. Is it any better? This is the mic connected to my headset. This is a new headset. New headset. Let's get the stream pulled up. See what you guys are yapping about. Testing. Test. That is hilarious. That is hilarious. It really sounds like a horrible headset. This headset is $150. That's crazy. Okay, let's go upstairs. Whatever, it's okay. It's just for us to go upstairs. By the way, the basement's still empty and I just made a mess, so that's for me to clean up tomorrow or Sunday. Who knows? All right, upstairs we go, because you guys have not seen upstairs yet, or haven't seen it in a while. So here's the upstairs. I don't know how far this is gonna last. I mean, so, yeah. So I've been hearing none of that. Sounds good. Alright, that is upstairs. You guys couldn't hear me for any of that, could you? Definitely not. Definitely not at all. Which I find very humorous. Very humorous. Ha 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 ha. That's like, you're such a good... Okay. All right. Quick little tour. I know it wasn't perfect, and we need to figure out. We are brainstorming a better solution so that I can stream upstairs from the computer to all the platforms. How much are the Rocketons? 3-0. $30. Limit 1 per person. I'm already almost out. I didn't even post about them yet, which is crazy. I don't have any more Mewtwo. Okay. I'm going to let you guys go, and you guys are going to let me go. We're going to part ways. Question, are you set on Mega Evolution distribution after... Oh, yeah, we discussed that. This is the split for Mega. We've discussed it on this stream. 8 are going to the sealed website for pre-orders. Streams 12 boosters, 72 sleeves, 10 bundles. The store for day 1, there's going to be 6 boosters. There's going to be ETBs, 36 sleeves, and some bundles. Store day 2, which is a Sunday, 6 boosters, 36 sleeves, half of the ETBs, and then the other half of the bundles. I did not get a lot of product, nor will I be getting more for that first wave, but there will be a second wave 3 weeks after release, about October 17th is what I was told. So there'll be more product after that, but I sadly did not get too much product for launch wave. You know what will be worse? Phantasmal. It's a smaller set, so I'm hoping it won't be worse. And let's not forget one thing. One big thing that's the difference between now and last month. About $1,000 a week are no longer going to Lorcana. So, let's keep that in mind too. Instead of money going to Alliance, it will either go to it will go to my main Pokemon distributor that they have been for years. So who knows? Phantasmal is going to be a very small set. I have a feeling they're going to be a bit better in terms of allocations. Wow, that makes such a difference. Whoo, yo, that is insane. Oh my god, I can control from my computer. Look. How cool is that? Where were we? It was over there. That's wild, the difference that makes. That is insane. Okay. I really gotta go because I'm starving. Alright guys, I have a feeling Phantasm is going to be a little bit better because it's a small set. I feel like they're going to print a little more of it, but again, I could be absolutely wrong. They're also doing Phantasm the same day as they're doing the new UPC, and they're also doing it right before a holiday season. Gonna be a wild ride, to say the least. God. That's gonna be wild. Okay. Love you all. You're all amazing. I've missed this. More streams to come. We're back streaming, baby. Thursday nights are our nights. Thank you to everybody who purchased. Josh, Fuji, Shinithy, Pierre. Did I miss anybody? Dom. Dom was out here. Appreciate that, everybody. Appreciate you guys. And I will see you all if you join us on Whatnot tomorrow afternoon. See you all tomorrow afternoon. If not, I'll see you all next week for next Rip and Ship stream. Good night and goodbye.